welcome to episode 221 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Hvaler. Now, Hvaler is a map that I have played before, before I decided to make this series. And Hvaler is an archipelago of islands that is situated just outside the city of Fredrikstad, a couple of hours outside Oslo. It is a very, very popular area for recreation, and I guess you can safely say that the number of people here quadruples or maybe even multiplies by a factor of 10 during the summer, because this place is absolutely littered with holiday homes and lodges and cabins. And so if you have a plot out here or inherited a cabin from your grandparents or something like that, you are very much in the green. So yeah, very recreational area, not a whole lot else going on for it. Well, it used to be a sort of fishing and sort of transport hub back in the day, but not so much anymore. So now it's a peaceful place. You will see a lot of speedboats coming out of Oslo and on the Friday nights, streaking up the fjord, out the fjord to get out here. And the name Hvaler comes from whales, i.e. the stuff that swims in the sea, because apparently the islands resemble whales swimming in the sea from a distance. And I guess in a certain light. Anyways, that's enough yabbering. Let's get going with Hvaler after we have had a look at some facts about the place. My memory of Hvaler when I played this place before, no, was that it was a bit tricky, and he was staring at playthrough number 2 right away. So yeah, there's a subsea tunnel here connecting the Kirkeøy island to the Aspaløy island. Okay, let's just see, just on the off chance that we might actually make this. So northwest, so it was somewhere here. Let's see, is there any chance that we might be able to make this one? Well, we don't. Let's not despair just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! It's one of those, is it? Well, they haven't completed the dive into the tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can try and make a punt for this with the lines. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Until it's completely straight. But let's see. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go with 6. And 6, these things are 9 meters plus 3 meters of gap, so it's 12 meters, and 6 times 12 is 72. This is not a very accurate representation of the tunnel, I think. And let's see. Let's say that it was 72 meters away from that. So that's 20. and 40 and 60, and then we're going to say that we're here, roughly. And if that is anywhere near, I'm going to be so chuffed. Oh wow. What did I say about it not being a very accurate representation of the tunnel? Well, that was a waste of time, and we're right outside a church. Okay, so which church could this be then? Don't know how many churches they got on the islands, but see, here's a Hvaler church. This does not really resemble what I'm seeing. Let's see, right now I'm looking east towards the church, and that rhymes. But the rest of what I'm seeing does not add up. So could it be like a church over here? Or am I fooling myself? So basically we are on these islands. This looks more like it. Spjärö Church. Yep, this is the place. So we're looking east. And how far? Right, so we are about here-ish. Yep. Next one. This is my abiding memory of the place. A really fiddly system of roads. Oh wow. Something changed rather abruptly. Uteng Road. Okay. Aha. Dammyr. 6 kilometers to Hvaler Church, and that's Southwoods, it seems. The Refs Road, Dammyr Woods, and the Urdal Road. Let's see, so we got to be... Okay, so the church is down here, so it could be up here, it could be up here. So let's see. That would be nice if these places and these roads had names. Let's see the road we were traveling. That was an east-west road. And let's see, 6 kilometers away, so we've got to be fairly far out on the island. It would really help a lot if the roads had names. Okay, that's not the one. But let's say that we're here. How does that add up? Fairly nicely, I'd say. So let's go back here. Yeah. And then we have the Uteng Road. Gods know whether it leads to Uteng or not. But that kind of seems to fit. We have... And then we go to pre-hard surface. Yeah, this is the place. So what are we looking at then? So we have that road. We're looking at this bend of it. And we have that house over there, which I guess must be that one. And we're looking at that bit of it. Let's see. put it in a corner where I will be able to put the marker down. Let's see, like so. Bullseye. Nice. I wonder why they haven't shot this in summer, but I guess it would be hard to get around if it was in the summer. This could be in, possibly be in Shadholm. Let's see. But no, given the missing breakwater, we are not there. But we're looking southeast, so that will be the right way. Could be like here. No, no breakwaters. And okay, further evidence is needed. Sort of looks familiar though from when I played this the first time. Can we go down to the pier here and maybe catch the name of this Marina? Not really. Wow. Okay. Quite a lot of recent developments here. And a very distinct lack of street names. This is gonna be rather infuriating if that's the state of things here. And yeah, I do remember this was a tricky place to play, and I guess the lack of street names was the reason that I felt so. So, well, there's got to be some points of references somewhere. Okay, we can go up there. Some serious clouds. Okay, Hvaler. Nope. Not ringing a bell at all. So again, then I guess we'll just have to hit the road. We go northeast. There's another street sign come up. Vestre Vikerstø, Western Vikerstø, and the eastern one. Still no closer to giving me any idea where I am. I know we're going northwards, but at least here we got a crossroads. The place is called Vikerhavn, Skipstad, Håbu. So, oh, so we were here. Okay, so the breakwater wasn't there. Here's the Hvaler thing. Right, okay, so we are currently here somewhere. And we are looking at this tiny house. Looking slightly to the west of it, like about that far. Yeah, I'd say that. No, that's actually a tad overdone. Let's see, perpendicular. Oh, well, could be some misalignment here. So I'm going to put it there. Oh wow, I was right in the first place. Okay, I'm all right. And the final round, and we got another Marina. Which one is this then? It's a nameless one, I guess. Yes, this is a kiosk that is open in the summer. No. And you can park there only if you are a fisherman with a valid parking permit. So where's this then? Once upon a time this might have been a grocery store. Let's see, we're heading eastwards. Homertangen, Hvaler photo gallery. So Homertangen will be Lobster Point. And this, yeah, I know I was out here when I Grønnefjellet. I know I was here when I played this the previous time. Let's see. And I wonder. No, no, probably not there. Not there either. Here we are. That's the Lobster Point. So we were about here-ish. Cool. Okay. So that was first try valid. Torpedoed by that thing. Otherwise, it was pretty good. Well, but there's nothing for it. We'll have to go for a playthrough number 2 and hope that we can avoid the subsea tunnel. So yeah, playthrough number 2 coming up. Well, trust our tunnels to mess up playthroughs. It's not the first time, and it will probably not be the last one. This has to be in Shadholm, I think. So, Shadholm being the main community of this area, I mean. They even have a roundabout. Well, that should be possible to find. Here it is. And let's see, can we identify the names? Helles. Okay, that's a clothing store. So this is that big red building here. Oh, it's got a library, right. And if we look to the north, we are looking at, let's see, we're looking at this building, aren't we? And we're looking at the back of it. So we should be about here. Yeah, next to the parking lot, and yeah, that should be alright. Yep, good. Next one. Isn't this... Yeah, this is where we were previously. And that was down here, or up here, depending how you look upon things. And Southwoods. So looking at this house, well, don't be too hasty. Don't be too hasty now. Yes, we're looking at this house. Yep. So we're looking roughly there, I'd say. Well, I'm not missing by 25. And I wasn't. Okay, next one. Stenkjørebakken, the rock transporter hill. Okay, and this looks sufficiently suburban to be in Skjærhallen again. This one looks familiar. Norderhaug, Northern Hill. So what's the name of this road then? But yeah, let's assume that we are down here. Which way is the sea, by the way? Towards the east. No, it's just a rough assumption that we are at Skjærhallen, but that's the heaviest, has the heaviest population of the area. And this is sort of like a ring road. Norderhaug and Ødegårds Leah. No, I don't think we're here. So could we be, is there anywhere else that has this sort of heavy... no, that's Nordengveien, not Norderhaug. How about here? No. And here? Here we are. And here's the that boulder transporter hill which we are at, so we are basically here. Good. Next one. Crossroads, even better. And it would be brilliant if we knew where this one led to. Burlingshavn and Hvaler Inn. And the name of the road was... and the Western Road. Okay. So Burlingshavn, where is that then? Burlingshavn. The old school road. We're not here. We're not there. Nor there. Definitely not there. And now we're in the next commune. Okay. Could we be here? Most likely not. So could... now this could be it. That would work. Apparently there's a brewery up this road. Yep, the Kofot Brewery. Good. And we are sort of here. Should be close enough. Yep. And I know this road. I know that house. I was here previously and I remember this was a tough one. Because it was very hard to excuse me, identify the road. But I think we're on one of these three roads. Now we just need to figure out which it was. Excuse me. And that is one that is very missable. Let's see, so we're going north by northwest. That rhymes fairly well with that one. And that was not as a sign. Okay. On Northwoods. There are several options here. Now let's see. Here's something. Now if we could please go the right way. Botnekilveien. Refsveien. Okay, so Botnekilveien, that has to be, this has to be the Botnekil. Because here we got Botna greenhouse, which I think we, oh, here we go. 3.8 kilometers to Hvaler Church, and we got the coastal trail, which I guess is something that runs down here. But yeah, this fits nicely. Okay, let's backtrack. So we're passing the greenhouses, going around this rather long sweeping bend. And then we'll do a little zigzaggy bit before we wind up in a rather sharp bend, which is this one. Here we are. Going around that one. Got houses very close to the road. And then we're going... Yes, and then we'll have this bend here. Here's the house we saw when we arrived at our spot. And this will be very tricky. Wish I could see any of the houses in there, but I can't. And this is so missable. And this bend is so vague. That's one thing I could resort to. Let's see. That's 6 meters. 6. 12. 18. Oh God, and then it does that. Hey, let's see. I could do a massive punt and say that I'm looking at that cabin in the woods. And that actually looks pretty good. Let's hope it is as good as it looks. Might maybe pull it back a couple of meters. There. Please? Nice. There we go. That is Hvaler played. So yeah. Pretty much inland. Didn't get to see a lot of the marinas and stuff. But yeah. That is Hvaler in the bag. And that was a pretty quick round. 10 minutes 49. It's not the quickest, but still. I'm quite happy with that. So that's episode 221 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 222. Until then, bye bye.